Alright folks, okay, as normal the link in blue will be in the description in case you want to go and read the story yourself. So on the record, it's by Norman Sylvester. Right, okay, the mob have raided a flat, apparently in Carmyle, and the headline here is Guns and Drugs worth 600k found in police organised crime raid in Glasgow. The mob have discovered cocaine and heroin hidden beside 3 firearms when they searched a flat in Carmyle. That's in the east end of Glasgow. Carmyle Avenue, actually, with a stash of huge drugs and guns found. And it's an image there of a Daily Record. It looks like they've actually sent somebody out for a change and not just went to Google Earth. Right, okay, so guns, here we go. Guns and drugs worth more than 600,000, that's the street value that they put on it, isn't it? Were seized by police during a crackdown on organised crime. Sounds like The Sopranos, doesn't it? The mob discovered cocaine and heroin hidden beside 3 firearms when they searched an empty flat. They also discovered 220,000 etzolam tablets, an addictive sedative peddled to drug users. The raid happened at a property in Carmyle Avenue in the east end of Glasgow. It is understood the stash was found in a hidden compartment in the flat. The heroin and cocaine are believed to have a street value. There's that street value thing again. The firearms cache included a shotgun and a taser. No arrests have been made in connection with the haul. A source said, "This was a major and unexpected find by the police, which may be linked to one of the big organised crime groups in the city." Alright. You don't say. They were looking for heroin and cocaine, but then found the etzolam and guns. It was much more than they expected. I don't think so. I think they've had information. They've received information. So they've known that was there. And they've been watching that, waiting for somebody to come and collect it. But eventually, nobody's came to collect it because maybe the organised crime group knew they were watching and waiting for them. So eventually they've had to run in and grab it all in case somebody else sneaks in and takes it. That's what I think. It also looks as though the drugs and guns were being kept there for safekeeping. At this stage, they don't know why and who for. It's also not known how long the stash had been there. You don't know how long it's been there. The mob were called in to carry out a further sweep of the flat in case other illegal items were hidden in there. A separate undercover surveillance operation was also carried out on the flat in case the owner or tenant returned to claim their drugs and guns. See, there you go. So they've put one after the other there, but I think the undercover surveillance operation was in force, waiting, but they were spotted, and the people that obviously owned this stuff stayed clear of it. A mob spokesman said officers recovered a quantity of controlled drugs. Right, we got all that. During the search, officers... Right, we got all that about the tablets. What's the matter with you? Keep repeating it. There's not really any guts to this story, really, is there? Apart from this bit. The mob are appealing for anyone to contact the grass line with any information that would assist them. No one has been arrested. Right, okay. So it looks like somebody's stashed in an unoccupied, therefore cutting out the scenario whereby it would be in someone's home. That in itself is risky, I would imagine, because of who has access to the unoccupied, but who knows? Who knows? Okay folks, if you like the content, hit the like button and think about subscribing. Peace out.